This is gonna not be my normal video that I've done in the past, but I feel the need to rant. I'm building this ship in the background. You might recognize it from a iconic game franchise called Halo. Um, you can see behind me we have 5 doors on the side of this. If you know anything about this ship, this is the Forward Unto Dawn from Halo 3. It's also appeared as the Aegis Fate. It's appeared as a few different ships, and it follows the same basic UNSC frigate design. A lot of them have this hangar bay here. This one specifically has a bigger box down there for like carrying equipment. But we're here to talk about these 5 gray boxes behind me. These boxes are specifically doors for deploying pelicans out of it. Now, I have multiple problems with the complement of this ship specifically. Um, in canon, it's stated that it carries 3 pelicans, but as something that's classified as a troop transport with 5 hangar bay doors on either side of the ship, I feel like 5 pelicans, personally, is it's a little bit small, especially if you're saying this is a troop carrying and equipment deployment ship. I feel like you would want to have more than just 3 pelicans. Now, onto the Pelicans. I built this ship at a 1.51 scale, which is standard for the old Truckcrats server in which I used to build Star Trek ships on. But in building this at 1.51 scale, that means I would also have to build all of the equipment at 1.51 scale. Ignore the shitty warthog in the back. I know I need to fix it. This is still very much early in the building phase, as you can see. We're just working with giant color swaths on the hull right now. But this box right behind me is the size of a pelican. Now, this size is in 1-to-1 scale. That means, according to Minecraft, this would be the size it would be in game. It's this long and this wide. So these doors behind me are actually the perfect width of a 1-to-1 UNSC Pelican. Now, that means this box here is about 30 blocks long and about 20 blocks wide, because that's about the size of the Pelican. So my complaint is this, and this is a very minor complaint, and I do understand this. I'm just nitpicking a build because I need to get this off my chest. Why, if the Pelican is supposed to be able to fit inside the ship, do the doors on a 1.5-to-1 scale ship fit absolutely perfectly where they are supposed to align to at 1-to-1 scale for a 1-to-1 Pelican, exactly where they're supposed to go on a 1.5-to-1 scale ship? That leaves me 2 possibilities. One, the Charron Class is actually scaled terribly incorrectly, which would make sense, and I would kind of understand that, when designing the game, they just chose a scale, and that was the scale that it was. But I would also like to point out another area of this ship that I found very interesting. So we're now here under the Charron Class, under the Forward Unto Dawn, and if you remember the Halo 3 campaign, you would remember that there is a part in the campaign where the Forward Unto Dawn swoops in and just essentially hovers above you and drops off infantry equipment. You can see I have the markers for the Scorpions and the Warthogs just sitting up there. So when I build the doors, that they can be sitting on the doors. But why does it almost feel correct walking around at this scale to be standing under this? Like, this is like uncannily accurate, and I'm wondering if it's starting to make me wonder if 1.5-to-1 scale, the reason why we started building in it is because it feels a lot more like how it should feel like if you were in the game. Because I swear, just looking at this like this, I feel like I am just walking around the Ark as the Master Chief, and Miranda Keys just dropped a bunch of fucking tanks off at my doorstep. You know, this right here, this feels great. Um, but that's just some of my observations. Let me know what you guys think. Tag any other Halo content creators in this because I would love to see their reaction to this. I know I'm a very small, like niche Minecraft content creator, and I'm definitely not getting a response from any Halo content creator. But if I could get a response from them, that'd be great. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I've been Admiral Aquino. You guys have a good day. By the way, guys, if you would like more content of me building the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn, um, let me know because I'll definitely post more videos on this. This is one of my many projects in the work right now. I normally build a lot of Star Trek stuff, but decided to take a break and do a little bit of Halo. I got into a Halo tangent the other week because I'm a little bit of a fraud. I have to admit, but that's a story for another day. I'll make another video on that, maybe with some Halo gameplay footage in the background of just me getting absolutely owned. Anyways, yeah, like I said, you guys have a good one. See ya.